Okay, in this table, we have a very simple table, right? That is contains of the list of product, and it comes with the list of the discount as well, right? So now I want to know how many products that provided discount, right, in this list. Well, so I use Germany, right, and it gives me this code here, right? So now it says that count X and then provide the table and the column ended and then just check the count like a count if, right? So how many of is there, right? So it says that this is the expression. Let's take a look right now. Let's create a new measure, right? So right there, create a new measure, and I call it the product with discount. The number of product with discount, right? And then I use the count X. And then it says surprise to table. So well, I just provide the table name called products, and then it's going to be a table, right? And then the next one is just the products that's in the discount column that is bigger than zero, right? And enter. And oh, okay. So it has name already, right? So we'll just say, oh, we'll just change it to, oh, say number of products. Okay. So it's created already. Now I just create a what do you call it, a card, right? And then I just drag this here, right? And guess what? It gives me an error, and it says that let's take a look at the errors. Right, the error says that the function count x cannot work with value of type boolean, right? What does it mean, value of type boolean, right? So let's take a look here, right? Right there, this thing, it cannot contains a boolean, right? So if you look at the count, whether count x or count ax, right, is that here. There's the expression here cannot work with boolean, right? So how do we work around with this? So in other words, right, this does not give the right answer, right, for that I got from, right? So now how do we work with this is that, right, I'm going to change these, right? Instead of doing the filtering in here, right, we don't do it. We cut this out, and what we do is that we work with another. So it's not all the entire products. So we're going to apply a filter function. A filter function says that well, give me all the list that has these, right? So the filter function will give you a table that excluding all those without those items without like the sock we, right, all this, right, it will go without it, right? And then after that you're going to have a shorter table, and from here we can do a count, right, on a particular column, right? So I can say it has to be a column, right, not a table. So and from here, right, we probably will get this right? So you can see that it's right there, 7. Okay, so yeah, that's it, right? This is how we can work around with this issue, right? If you use the count x right here, if you want to do not just count on that or the whole table, right, then you can use count x, right, but modify it with this. So yeah, that's about it, right? And then you count on that particular column. So count x, right? So count x and count ax, right? So can we just use the count ax? Let's see, right? Let's see if that works. Count ax, right? It seems like working, right? So what is the count ax, right? The count ax function counts non-blank result, non-blank result. So when evaluating the result of an expression over a table, it works just like the count a, but it's used to iterate through the rows in the table and count rows where the specific expression result in a non-blank result. So the key is that it will count non-blank result. So example would be here, count the number of non-blanks rows in a column full, using the table that result from filtering the reseller table, right? So here it contains two tables. One is reseller, the other is the oh yeah, I think there's two, right? So there's the reseller, but then there are some they want to find out the active reseller and also has a phone number, right? So we just want to know how many reseller has a phone, right, and active, has a phone number and active. So that is the COUNTX. So this is just one example here, right? Filtering the reseller table. Here, right? First of all, we're going to know that the reseller is active, and then next thing is that you count the number of non-blanks rows in the column. Yep, we have an active list of reseller, but then we also want to know how only those has a phone. So that is using a COUNTX. All right, so this video just share with you how to use the COUNTX and the filter.